Hello and welcome to this intro video to the new D20 amplifier, which is, as far as I've heard, part of the next generation D&B 4-channel amplifier family. Or you might say that the D20 is the little D80. Is that right, Mark?
Yes, the D20 deploys the DSP power, as well as the efficient and field-proven user interfaces known from the D80. And of course, it follows the D&B workflow. It starts with a venue modeled in D&B simulation software ArrayCalc. The system is then designed within this virtual venue and acoustically simulated. Rigging plans and parts lists are created, an individually tailored remote control surface is generated and incorporates all the simulated settings for the amplifiers, ready to be sent to the system via the D&B remote network once the system is physically in place. Feedback from the field tells us that the simulation results are exceptionally compliant to the performance on site, so this starting point can dramatically reduce the time spent fine-tuning on site. And that's part of the D&B QTP technology.
What is QTP?
Quicker to pub.
Of course. But why the D20 now, and what was the reason behind developing it?
We wanted a family of amplifiers that perform in this workflow, come with the same DSP power and built on the field-proven user interfaces of the D80. The user interface on the amplifier's front panel, a color touchscreen, and our efficient and easy-to-use R1 version 2 remote control software. The user intuitively feels at home with these common user interfaces, whether a D20 or a D80 is used. The D20 now introduces these user interfaces to a whole new set of applications.
It sounds really interesting. From the outside controls to the power inside, what else is in there?
The D20 amplifier has 4 independent 1600 watt channels, each equipped with D&B loudspeaker specific setups meticulously developed by D&B. The setup includes the voicing or sonic footprint of each D&B loudspeaker, specific limiter settings, and dedicated user-definable configuration controls to adjust the system. And on top of that, 2 powerful banks of equalizers per channel, plus delay for the user to optimize the system on site. This expansive DSP power means that external system processors are no longer required.
So that reduces the equipment in the signal chain and it improves reliability as there are fewer connectors and cables involved.
Exactly, and furthermore the device is lightweight and packs 4 amplifier channels into one 2-rack unit device, significantly reducing racking and transport costs.
To sum it up, you could say that the D20 is easy and efficient to use, but not just an ordinary amplifier. It comes with a touchscreen like a smartphone. Can I also add new features through updates?
Yes, this next generation of amplifiers offers investment security through firmware updates. Speaking of which, array processing is a great example of a powerful feature that is added through a firmware update. And there's even DSP headroom left for future updates. These updates are applied through the D&B remote network. The D20 utilizes the OCA remote control protocol, enabling real-time control of the system from FOH or anywhere else in the venue.
Great. Any other benefits?
Of course, thanks to the Class D amplifier and a switch mode power supply with PFC, the D20 offers exceptional energy efficiency, which leads to reduced input power requirements. The amplifier is able to maintain optimum system performance when running from heavily loaded main supplies.
Excellent. And which loudspeakers can be driven by the D20?
The D20 contains all D&B loudspeaker setups except the flagship J series and the M2 monitor, which need to be driven by the D80. The performance of smaller loudspeaker series like the T and E series is without any compromise driven by the D20. In total, the D20 has all the DSP power, proven user interfaces, and amplifier power to drive applications with reduced sound pressure level demands.
What sort of applications?
Think about corporate, musical and entertainment applications, or any parts of a system with reduced SPL requirements. As such, the D20 is a very versatile tool. suitable for a wide range of applications, and it integrates itself perfectly into the D&B workflow. So should we flow to the pub now?
Are you paying, Mark?
Yes.
Let's go. So what are you drinking, Mark?
A nice cold wheat beer.
I think I'll have a Weizen beer myself.